All right, all right, all right. Are we live? I said, are we live? Looks like we are. VigilanteWilliamson here on another episode of me playing games. What's your obsession with me singing Blow the Whistle? It was an okay song around the time either my senior year, around the time I graduated high school. And I like Too Short, but that's not like my favorite. I like 90s Too Short a little bit better, to be honest. But I appreciate you being here, though, Nas. Appreciate you being here. We're just going to play Batman, talk shit. That's pretty much it. I don't have that much innovative stuff. There's a video I should have put out, but I was a little lazy. But focusing on the music, which is cool. It's been fun. Starting to get fun again. I feel like I'm out of my writer's block. And I actually got to thank the other channel, the Synthwave Saturday, the second episode, partway through. I feel like I broke through. Not that everything I do is great. Actually, still kind of, trash or whatever. But it feels good to be out of the crippling writer's block. So let's see if Batman's going to work for us. And we will get going. Shout out to Bildo, a.k.a. Dildo. I'm just looking at you can see all the stuff I have. Okay. Hey, Papa Cotton. Appreciate you being here. The gang is all here. In a couple weeks they'll be adding the DLC, the baddest uniform. My Chemical Romance. I cannot remember it offhand. Oh yeah, they just showing that stupid scene where he could have killed Batman, but he just didn't for no reason. Almost done with the main game of New Vegas. Pretty cool. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'll do it. Light send a candle first. What's going on? I wish I had the encyclopedia-esque mind for music you thought I did. Okay.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven.
New Vegas is shit. One of my favorites. NCRC's is
Legion. The best lead we have on Barbara.
Guy.
I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
The Zaz fight in Arkham City is not.
You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
That deep. It's cool.
Back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this.
I kind of feel. I'm trying to remember. Like it's because to do Zaz's part in Arkham City, you keep answering the phones. You answer the little pay phones. And eventually,
enemy weapon. Disruptor sabotage.
And eventually, you do it to the point where you get enough evidence to.
Go on, take him.
What is it?
This one's free.
You get enough or
I should pick my targets wisely.
What you call it?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
I'm working for these freaks. I thought I'd go first.
Someone told me it was powerful one to use a mask, being on camera online. Hey, I do not appreciate people being, you know, disrespecting the mask community at all. First off, as much as I wish, you know, there's some things I'm ahead of the curve on. But I'm not the only one wearing a mask. Fuck that, wear a mask. Masks are, first off, masks are fucking cool. Anyone who doesn't think so can suck my dick. So, off the rip. And am I biased? Of course. But still, masks are fucking cool. Fuck that. He's alpha. Just suck my dick. He's displaying alpha behavior. Fuck that. I wanna live my whole life. I love being online.
Let's see.
But that's not all I'm doing the rest of my fucking life.
I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, it's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them, but the vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
It's Batman. We need to get out of here.
Where are we going?
Back to the lockup.
Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot.
So what do I do?
Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him?
I'm driving here.
Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him?
How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us.
Finally, I don't need the Batmobiles. I'd be surprised who it was, really.
We lost him.
Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
Shit.
We did it. We actually did it.
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
But yeah, masks are cool. And like, again, I wear a mask because I like I said, as much as I love being online, love you guys, I like all of life. And my whole life is not online, and no one needs to know my business. And like, if I get popular enough to where my identity comes out, that's fine. But, and it's no disrespect. Hey, a lot of people have done their own thing, and haven't really been harmed by it too. So
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
all's fair.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
But I mean, that's just crazy. Oh, I played the Gadgeteer Genius in New Vegas, specialized energy weapons, explosives. Told Matt about it. Yeah, I saw Matt's videos. I felt replaced. He was talking about another black guy about MK Ultra and white woman. That's man. Oh my God. I told Matt a while, hey man, you should do this comedy sketches. Do comedy sketches. Do comedy sketches. Do comedy sketches. I'm not saying he didn't do it. Didn't want to do it. He did. Obviously, because he ended up doing it. It's just like nowadays, it seems like everybody has a problem with the quote-unquote fandom, and I said so 2 years. I said there was an issue 2 years ago. I feel like ahead of the curve, and I'm not trying to pat my own back like fucking Barry Horowitz and shit. But it's just like, it just feels good to where like, okay, I'm not crazy when I see something. And honestly, with Matt, when he showed some of his his like movies, I can't remember what the day was. We showed a lot of his movies and some of the clips and shit he did. There was the one where he was like the punk outside of the fucking theater, and I'm like, this shit is actually fucking good. That and the Game Over one, I'm like, this shit is actually fucking good, dude. Like all shit, we gave him shit the whole night, but I'm like, these two, they're really fucking good. Man, you could probably just do that. And I mean, he's stepping it up. He's doing good shit. And I wish him the best, man. And I see a lot of people are starting to, like, not renounce the fandom, but just do their own thing. And it's like, man, it took me a couple years, but I was ahead of the curve. It just again, it's less of beating my own chest. Maybe some, I'm not saying I have no ego, but it's more like, okay, I thought I might be crazy. It turns out I was not crazy. I saw what needed to be seen. I saw, who was it? I ain't even gonna say. Yeah, Via saying, hey, some people are hating just to hate. Yup. It's about that griff. Oh, shit.
What happened, man?
It's about that griff, and now people can see. You can't help but to see it now. You'll be blind as a fucking bat not to see it.
Someone must have seen where he went.
Shit. I got out when it got embarrassing.
This must be the way inside.
Yeah, he's not afraid to show his face, to be fair. The guy Matt did a skit with, so.
Come on, do something.
That's probably
You're
why he
making
did
me
it.
look stupid here.
Yeah, with that girl. Everyone gave shit called me a troll when I was saying all it was gay. You were right, bro. It is gay, man. It just gets to a point where, bro, if you sincerely don't like the shit, I don't know why you're watching. I'm not going to watch something I don't like. I'm not going to hate watch. And now, fucking ass, I don't care what these people inside this motherfucker think. He's the Starfield pronoun guy from now till eternity. I hope he makes $1 trillion, but that's who he is. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. I know. It's been hard. But look on the bright.
I don't know why Joker's in. I don't like Joker in this game. I am a cunt and troll too. That's fair. Rather not get dots have random nudge, right? Cause I'm like, cause I mean, motherfuckers, you know, they'll be at your door.
Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
Oh shit! Die.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
Hey, zombie, appreciate you being here.
He's called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. He said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him. Put him down. We'll shoot back. Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas.
Stickers on your window. What I did, I mean, the sticker. Okay, we're not going back to this. We're not doing this again.
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
We're not having this conversation anymore. It's a new month. I'm,
Keep him coming, Batman.
You're staying down.
there we go. Oh, I play as Nightwing. Execute people. Too busy kicking ass to see what you guys are saying in the chat. I apologize. off from Papa Cotton.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
What's in here?
Bruce, you need to let me help.
Yo, that kick was
I had
smooth.
it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration.
I think it's funny. Same people call me a Yahtzee, not calling for the oof.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary.
Come on, button.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Oh, Jesus. I shut the. Oh, I shut it all the way down? Like this? Jesus.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything.
As if he's
I'll
moving.
be done, I'll do it.
You find it satisfying for some reason?
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
Oh my God. It just shows, hey, people are full of shit. And they can act like they're not full of shit, but they are full of shit.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's
Clown
tracks.
World, gotta laugh at
Thanks,
it, right?
Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
I love them. One thing that's always bothered me, especially about the DCU, is these motherfuckers being out in public using their government first name. Hey, Clark, Bruce,
Find out everything you can
Diana
about
is okay because
Simon
she's established. Everybody knows she's Diana Prince,
Of course, sir.
right? I think. Well, it depends. Sometimes everybody knows. Sometimes they don't.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
It's just like, oh, hey.
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
It's like, hey, everybody knows your name if they listen to you motherfuckers long enough. Because you guys won't shut the fuck up. Always had that. But yeah, I feel it.
I can't disrupt a deployed sentry gun.
Oh my God. Yeah, but if you keep saying Bruce, how many billionaire, you can't say, listen, if there was a motherfucker, even though Bruce is a semi-common name, we have Vigilante, no pun intended, where a motherfucker like Bezos was, and he had like an Iron Man suit, and you kept hearing them call that motherfucker Jeff, you're gonna know which Jeff it is. You know what I'm saying? I would have went Elon, but that's too obvious, right? Ain't too many Elons. But if somebody say Jeff or saying with Mark Zuckerberg, Mark, you're gonna know it's them. Because you're gonna say, well, who has the money for this shit? Bruce Wayne should be a suspect for Batman off the rip.
Surely there's some bat-themed gadget that can get us out of this mess.
Oh, wait.
You
Can I,
know, a big gadget
yeah, okay, the Batmobile. Shut up.
with guns.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Okay.
I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now.
Martha's a pretty common name, too.
Wait and see what happens.
Why'd you say that name? Martha's actually my grandma's name. So, I guess I'm a superhero, too.
Exactly.
But, I mean, it's just like...
We'll have to check and head out of this damn city.
And then Clark, I guess Clark you would. Here's the problem with Clark though. Who does he work with? Everybody knows Lois Lane knows Superman. So you say Clark, he's a world-renowned journalist. Like regardless of what you might think of him. So who the fuck is talking to Clark? Oh, is that don't Lois Lane work with a Clark? Cause you would just hit these motherfuckers say it all the time. If you out and about in Metropolis or Gotham, you will hear it eventually. Like, man, it's always calling that motherfucker Clark. I think Lois Lane worked with a dude named Clark at the Daily Planet. Yup. They eventually, you can't, it's the internet. Didn't y'all see what those martial artists did with motherfucking He Will Not Divide Us or whatever the fuck that was, the Shia LaBeouf shit? If they did that shit to Shia LaBeouf, they gonna figure out who these motherfuckers are. I'm sorry. They gonna figure out who these motherfuckers are one way or another. Just ain't no way. Ain't no way. They gonna fuck. What was it?
Maybe we did kill him.
Close enough to hit him. Martha's also your grandfather's now. Oh, cool. And Dempsey's here too. Papa don't do that media with paint everyone you hang out with is streamers. Yeah, please don't.
I need to take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
I cannot see. I can zoom in. There you go. Okay. That wasn't bad use of it.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now let's see.
Hey Courtney, appreciate you being here.
Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here.
Now. Scarecrow was on his way.
If you haven't got a plug, please sub to the music channel. I'm pretty excited about, you know, the few streams we have on there, and it's time to get some music done and some videos and stuff like that done. So please, please, please try the music channel. And apparently Papa had Troll and Salty's chat saying everybody in the chat is on the FBI list. Yeah, we are probably on the FBI list. There's no way, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I lived on the west side of Detroit, when I was a youngster,
Sir, Stagg's airship's been
our phones were being tapped. Not because nobody in the house was doing nothing. You know, hard-working, fucking, you know, blue-collar family, whatever. Stepdad was a maintenance man. Mom worked in the office type stuff. But next door, they was trapping, my guy. So, some way, somehow, they probably just put a tap on the whole fucking neighborhood. That's probably what happened. So my phones was tapped back then. Oh,
Alfred,
shit.
I found another body.
On some accidental shit.
Looks to be identical to the previous
On some, you just happen to live in Detroit and somebody's trapping next door, so your phone getting tapped too. These is 90s phones, so you got to just tap probably the whole, this is 90 Detroit city phone lines. So they probably had to just tap everybody's shit. But the point of what I'm saying is, and this is pre-Patriot Act too. I only say all that to say the odds of you getting your phone tapped on some accident, obviously not everybody lives next door to the trappers, but just because the rules are looser than they were then. So you say something wrong on the internet, that's all it takes. I mean, you're gonna get tapped. Everybody's getting their phone. Plus, Snowden told us everyone's getting their phone tapped anyway. So it's just like, that's not even something to be worried about. And being on the FBI list, we're all on the FBI list. There's 330 million Americans on the FBI list with a profile, all of us. with, you know, there's a profile with everything that any of you motherfuckers have done from the time you were in fucking elementary school to now. That's the reality. And every fucking federal, and if you're not in America, your intelligence agency got something on you too.
Victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim.
Like, yeah, for a few decades now, thanks for catching up. Another one is Jack Ryder not being outed as the creeper. I see. Oops, I couldn't see that. Guy watches like a meth, probably a meth head by now. Damn, this was that. Why do you hate? Yeah, why do you hate America? Patriot Act was for your protection. With all the EBS pinging on our phones as a boot.
Try and find a connection between the two victims.
Yeah, Patriot Act makes it completely legal on top of everything.
Something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Hey, Courtney, just saying hey to everybody. Perfect. Fuck that damn bad. Yeah.
don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about no FBI list. Come on, bro. You on the FBI list? For what?
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. That takes
Government hates us. It's like, I don't know if you know this. Our government fucking hates us. In fact, speaking of plugging, I have a shirt that says your government's trying to kill you, I believe. Now, I don't know if I ever saw one of those shirts, but it's there on the Teespring. Even I'm thinking of doing something else outside Teespring, just because. Oh, another thing to plug. Please sub to the music channel if you haven't. Please sub to the music channel if you haven't. We doing not Freestyle Fridays. Maybe one day Freestyle Fridays. We're doing Sifway Saturdays, and it's been pretty fun. So
the militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode system.
I did see Biden try to take over the internet.
He'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is the creeper. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay.
He thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly. This thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. He's up on the scaffold!
Yeah, thank you, Zombie Man. Yeah, I feel like doing these streams has kind of helped with my writer's block. I've been making music consistent. I ain't saying everything is peachy keen and the greatest stuff ever, but it's just been a lot easier, a lot less painful process. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I got a lot of time off coming up, so hopefully I can get the music video stuff I want to get done. I just got anxiety about being on camera, so that's really what's been holding that down. And I'm just gonna do simple performance videos for now. Maybe, you know, videos where I'm not on it, maybe some visualizer type stuff as well for songs. We do got music coming up. Helltime Jensen, appreciate it.
Taking out the militia.
No, listen, hey, you guys are cool. But yeah, please indeed check out my music channel. Like I said, if you like kind of synthwave 80s type stuff, that's what we focus on, at least for the streams. But I'm releasing some other stuff. Like Oops. So it's gonna be pretty fun. So it's pretty fun. I'm happy with the Vigilante universe. Oh, and also if you aren't, you know, if you care about sports, which hey, I get why sports ball is not everyone's thing. I'm not always pro sports ball myself, but if you are sports ball, particularly boxing, but I cover wrestling. I'm gonna cover some basketball stuff. Someone got to talk about my man Wimby. Stream was fun. That's kind of stuff too. Thanks. Stream was well. Yeah, I wasn't trying to act shy.
What did you find?
I'm happy with that. That second stream went real well. That was a breakthrough. That was like, okay, I can do these music streams. Two, because I was able to come up with just something baseline, and I got a couple songs I'm gonna work on.
How's the remote hacking device coming along?
Probably Sunday, but or Saturday. But it was just like, man, I can make music. I just regained a lot of confidence making music. So please check out the music channel. We got big things popping. Please check out the sports channel, VigilanteWilliamson Vengeance. And then even this channel, I'm delaying stuff. You know, I'm trying to pace myself, right? I'm in the process again. You know, got to keep trying to lose weight. So there's that. And then I want to make music. So there's that. And then I want to do streams. I want to do videos. And I am still trying to find a pace between the three channels. But please sub, because I think there's good stuff happening on all three. Hey, we got almost 30 or 40 of you sub to the sports channel. Another 150 have joined you who didn't know who the fuck I was over the sports coverage. So it can't be that bad to gain 150 plus subs over the year as just a nobody. Like I said, the music, even since your dildo's being positive on the music, and you know he's got really good taste in music, so the music channel can't be trash. And I think, you know, you guys love this channel, and I appreciate it. We were talking a little bit earlier about, you know, a lot of people are starting to sour on the quote unquote fandom, and I was ahead of the curve, but I still, you know what, I gotta still thank Gary, still gotta thank him all for inspiring me to even get on these platforms, and hell, Jana, I appreciate it. Called us boners. And K2J, dope. He's always doing dope stuff on his channel. As far as you want to see some actual gamer stream retro games, I would go with him. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, check out everything. Secret societies inside government talk. Are you talking about JFK, or the Kennedys in general, why they ate bullets? I got, where's my phone? So I can see things I missed. Oh, no.
It's gone.
Shut up. Oh, shit, my shit about to die. Oh, well. Let's see. Everyone's already seen your face. Oh, yeah, well, I don't remember, because I remember seeing a plague mask. Malcolm X had these NWO Lizards clap back in the 60s. See, back then, they didn't, like some people will tell you Malcolm and King were part of it. I don't know that they were. I do know that people around them were. But I don't feel like they were, because they wouldn't have had to blow their brains out if they were. I think back then, they would put somebody around you, like they'd put like a Jesse Jackson around a Martin Luther King. And maybe a couple people, or what's that dude, Baynard Russ, and put a couple people around you, and then if you got out of line, then they do what they got to do. Same with the Kennedys, you know what I mean? They couldn't have known, because why would, if you were John Kennedy and you know the whole system is what it is, you're not gonna talk like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna, you couldn't have known. And now they just don't let people even get there without the system. They thought they can control people. It's like, no, you got to be made from the bottom up. We can't let anyone outside of a control guy be a part of the system. Not now. After Kennedy, I think they ended all that. That's my opinion. You know, I know a lot of people are pro Orange Man, and that's your business. You know what I mean? I don't hate you. I don't, it is what it is. I still think a colonistic view is one big club, you ain't in it. It's the simplest view. Like, just for simplicity's sake. It doesn't necessarily mean it's correct. all the time, every time. Like a Kardashian around a yay, something like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Malcolm was. I think they put people around him. Let's see. All those organizations were half-feds, yeah. Blow is a masterpiece. That's one of my favorite, movies, Johnny Depp movies. That's why when Pee Wee Herman died, I said the real ones are, you know, everyone's mourning Pee Wee Herman, but the real ones remember Derek for real. The real ones remember when he was Derek for real. And Pee Wee Herman, no, that's Derek for real, man. He was cold as fucking Blow. Pee Wee Herman, shout out to Pee Wee Herman. Who would think this motherfucker could be I mean, he was like a gay coke dealer, but he was cold, man. He was a cold motherfucker. You see how I elect the right lizard? Man, I'd fall. Listen, if I was going to vote, I would fall for Vivid. He's probably a lizard. He talks too well not to be a lizard, right? It's like, you gotta be fucking.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
It's like, you gotta be controlled out, brother. You talk too smooth. You talk way too smooth to just be a dude. To just be a normal fucking dude. I don't buy it. And you make too much sense just to be a normal dude too. So you're more than likely a fucking fed. You got to be a fed. Was who a P3DO? Oh, you talking about Pee Wee? I don't know. He was in Hollywood. I don't know. The thing is, okay, with Pee Wee, first of all, you gotta go back to a different day and time. Nowadays, everybody got Prime on their phone, right? But in the 80s, they had these like dirty theaters. That's how you used to get your Prime, or you had a magazine. That was about it. I mean, if you were maybe he could have had a VCR or a Betamax, but like for the most part, man, if you didn't have that, you weren't watching Prime unless you went to one of these dirty ass theaters. So why I say that, say like, if you hear that dang he was jerking off in the theater, that sound wild. It is still wild, but those theaters used to be a thing. If you ever watch Taxi Driver, he's in one of those theaters. He's like Prime theaters. Now they don't have those no more because you don't need them. But that's a whole thing. So I'm not trying to say he was innocent, but he was just in a Prime theater beating his meat like it owed his money, allegedly. He said he really wasn't beating his meat. Of course he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I've got the
But he did host kids shows. That's what he did. He did host kids shows. So that's why people were upset. Like, dang, you sitting there watching Prime like a perv, but you host kids shows.
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
So that's the whole thing with him. And so yeah, he did host a kids show, which actually didn't start off as a kids show. It started off as like the idea was Pee Wee Herman was a kid with all these adult situations, and then it became a kids show once this was like, well, this is just easier to just market, just make it a full regular kids show. It'll be easier to market from there. Makes more sense, yeah. Yeah, if you weren't jerking off, what the fuck? What are you doing there for? What are you risking your life for? You're not about to beat your meat. I'm not saying this is why, you know, you're risking your whole reputation for what? But it was a different time. Like, unless you recognize the context, you're just like, he's jerking off in the theater? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing these things were a thing. Oh, Jesus. I got fat fingers. Come on, bro. Oh, my God. This is stupid. The movie made the show take. Oh yeah, you talking about Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which was that movie was cold as fuck. That's still one of my favorite
Not
movies.
yet, but the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
Who might find a place for his person.
He went to the damn Alamo. There's no basement in the Alamo.
Rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
What am I doing with this thing? Don't see the point of Scarecrow in this game. To be there. There's a lot of this game, you know. I've said my piece about how this game is not that great. A lot of people are trying to now compare it to Spider-Man just because it's less woke. Spider-Man 2 especially. Now everyone's, oh, Spider-Man 2 is too woke. It's like, it might be. I ain't saying it ain't. Man, how do I, what do you want me to do? It's not.
My name is Simon Stagg, CEO of Stagg Enterprises, and I want to make the world.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Stagg Enterprises has existed for over 2 decades, and we come here to guide to show
Thought I was trying to break this thing open. Why is Jason Todd working with Crank? Because he hates Batman for something. Because Batman was wrong and stuff. I don't know. This is just something to move. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, they didn't need both of them. You ever see porn on the big screen? I've never seen porn on the big screen. That was before my time. Said it's something. Like you ain't seen a girl's asshole till you seen it in fucking large format film. That's when you see a girl's asshole. Yeah, until you see the girl's pussy in IMAX, you haven't lived. You don't know what porn really is. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Is it a path that got opened up? I guess. Yeah, 8K sphincters. You're exactly. IMAX gives you headaches, says Papa Cotton. She was eating corn yesterday. Y'all at the theater, right? Yeah. It's almost kind of a shot they haven't brought something like that back, right? Maybe I do need to go back. Is there anything else in here? No. So that was all for a fucking Riddler trophy? The fuck? So like I can only tilt it to two sides. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What's that? No. Ugh, that's gross. 2 girls, 1 cup in IMAX. That's way TMI. Oh, bleh. Yeah, I can't handle that shit. Literally. Pun definitely not intended. I'd love to know what the fuck they were doing. I thought this thing was supposed to break open for some reason. That never happened. I don't know what to do. I can open this?
Fingerprints not recognized. Access denied.
Can I grab? I hate to be gross, but can I grab one of these motherfuckers?
A better place. Stag Enterprises has existed at the forefront of biomedical research for 2 decades. And we've come here to showcase our...
Unless you make you want to listen to Bat Metal. This makes me want to bat jump off a bridge. I was like, I just want to know what the fuck to do. It's a bug killer and do jack shit. True love is when you don't care. Oh no. True love shouldn't be this complicated. Thought I'd die in your arms. Thought I'd die in your... Yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. I thought Nas put that down, but that was Papa Cotton. That seems like a Nas sentence. Saw a hallmark about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. Does it tell you? I'm glad I'm not the old. I was like, whoa. I was trying to go to... Well, it wasn't an alpha ship. Try this beta ass airship, I guess. How do I get onto it? Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's not it.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her
Oh no. Y'all have gone off the rails. If you guys weren't mods, I'd time you all out. It's grotesque. Not king shaming. I'm just saying this is going. Yeah, I'm king shaming. Some kings should be shamed. The fuck? Ah, man. Come on, mate. Poop nugget. Come on, man. That's my problem. I laugh. I laugh at this shit. No, shame. Exact. Some shit you gotta. We need more shame. Shit. This generation. My generation had no shame, so now this generation ain't got less. That's one thing missing. You need some shame, motherfucker. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you willingly had some poop nuggets in your mouth, you should be ashamed. If you accidentally had some poop nuggets in your mouth, you should still be ashamed. You should be shamed for your grossness. You shouldn't feel good. Like, yeah, cool, poop nuggets. No. You're shamed. You've brought dishonor upon your house and upon the whole human race as a collective. Oh, you bitch. I'll just kill this motherfucker. He'd be dead as fuck. Send crews. I gotta use that crane. Is that why y'all?
What were you? Navy? Marines? Special Forces? Yeah, I thought you were special.
Yeah, this generation ain't got no shame. Well, nobody got no shame in shit no more. Everybody just proud to just be whatever. No. I guess I can't walk on this. For shame. Okay, it wants me back at that fucking thing, so it's gotta be that. Something I gotta do there. Turn the monkey. Wookie. Tarzan's first wet dream didn't have any people. Swag. Oh shit. Yo, the wildest thing is that Jay fucks Tarzan gladly. Like, he's been getting monkey pussy the whole time, my gal. Ma'am. This man has been fucking monkeys the whole time. But your nasty British ass is like, yep, I'm willing for him to go raw. This is how AIDS happened in the first place. Well, that or a lab. But you was like, yep, the blokes can't do it like him. I'm letting him go raw dog. Fuck it. Return the monkey. Fuck it. Like, come on, man. For realsies. You're just gonna let this monkey fucker hit? Okay. You know it was some dude in the friend. There was a regular dude in the friend zone. But she down to fuck a monkey fucker. You know it was some regular rando dude in the friend zone back with all the blokes back in England. But no, she's fucking monkey fuckers. The fuck? And nobody even say anything. We just all live with it. You nasty bitch. You trifling asshole. AIDS patient 0, right? I think that the infamous they are vocal about it because they're trying to convince themselves it's okay. Vocal about which? How we just said so much shit. About what? About the pervy shit? Because they definitely trying to spread that pervy shit. Can you hack this shit? Nope. Turn that bitch out, made for the streets. Tarzan smells balls across the. Yeah, he ain't never showered. This dude's never taken a shower. Been fucking monkeys the whole time. You know it's a dude, some chap gentleman, some 1920s gentleman that, about being openly decadent. Yeah, you're right on that, because that's, they're trying to spread us all even social media was trying to spread the vice of celebrity, right? And so we can have all their problems. So they want to feel more understood by us, despite how they hate us on one respect, and they look at us as less thans. But at the same respect, they want to feel like they want us to understand and want us to be more like them. At the end of the day, but yeah, this old dirty bitch, this old dirty hoe Jane. Fucking monkeys. No, good and goddamn well. It's like some chap named Cecil back home who's down to be a gentleman and all that shit. Nope. She wants to fuck a monkey fucker who doesn't shower raw. That's her plan. And it's all noble. You fucking put a Phil Collins soundtrack, everybody's happy. No, it's fucking grotesque, my guy. This bitch is dirty. And I'm putting it on her because he's been out there with monkeys his whole fucking life. What does he know? Of course he's like, well, I'm out here, it's pussy, I'm smashing. What's the problem? He don't know no better. But she did, and she didn't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to say. She didn't give a fuck. She was down to fuck some monkeys. Or down to fuck a monkey fucker and didn't give a fuck. Had nothing. He couldn't speak, so don't tell me it was his personality. You need a Blarzan move. Turn on detective mode. Okay, I see this. I thought maybe I could use. Oops, I grabbed the wrong weapon. That's maybe the problem. Where is it? Do I not have the electric thing yet? I'm thinking about other games. I do not have the electric thing yet. Have electric battery? Nope. Because that's what I was thinking, to use the electric thing, but I don't have it yet. Let's see. There's that, but that's I've done that before. Oops, button. We're all about love and acceptance, except for anyone who isn't exactly like me in every single way. The infamous day. Who'd you smash, a monkey or a trans? Jesus. So the female peepee. No, they want us to not only comply with their nonsense, but actively praise. You're right. You're absolutely right. They do want us to actively praise this shit. And you know how they really did it? They had a lot of foot soldiers already ready, because think about this trans kids thing, right? And how passionate these so-called adults get over it. And I mean, they didn't have foot soldiers like hired. They just knew how motherfuckers were, and they knew they had motherfuckers that were already going to be foot soldiers, already going to be down for the cause. Why can't I tilt this the other way? I don't understand this.
If I try and adjust the airship's stability, I could be crushed.
Oh, Jesus. I can't tilt it out of the way. But yeah, the gay dudes choir coming for your children. You'll always see somebody who's trying to, what'll happen is let's say you see a thing and they make a good point about how this looks like this is going at children, in an inappropriate way, you'll just see this dumbfounded look, because that is what the point is. Now, don't get me wrong, there's useful idiots who don't think that. I don't want to cascade, but you'll see an administrator at a school, and they won't say much, but it's like, no, they do intend on, the point is to be perverted. The point is to corrupt your kids. The point is, you know what I mean? That is the point. The point is not to just see, it's like this has to get out of the way. And I can't tilt just one of these.
I could be crushed if I try and alter the airship's stability.
Shut up. See, I need to just move it. I need to tilt along this axis, but it doesn't let me. And I don't know why. Is there another access point that I need to find? Let's turn on detective mode again. See, the other thing up there. Oh, maybe lock it here. I'm dumb. This is what I do. No, when I go back. Okay. I'm stupid for that. That's on me. Hashtag choose violence. Oh yeah, when it isn't a new message or something, when someone tells you who they are, believe it. Tell you who they are, what their intentions are, believe them, absolutely. But yeah, I remember that choir. I know the rumor was a couple of those guys actually were kitty diddlers. Then I heard that rumor was false. So you guys, you would have to do your research to be a judge of that. But I do remember that. I do remember hearing both, that the rumor was true and that there was indeed some kitty diddlers amongst their ranks. But then I heard that rumor was false as well. So I don't know. But, you guys look it up. You guys tell me. If it's if the information is even available, which it probably isn't after this point. FC did prove a lot of stuff is true.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer.
A lot of stuff is true. A lot of stuff is true.
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high.
Oh, they ain't got no burners on them? Oh, they about to get fucked up.
We've got crews with errands now. If Mr. Stag's more, maybe you can help him remember where he put those files. Take him down. You're supposed to stop him.
Why wouldn't everybody in Gotham always be strapped up like every fucking day? How can I fight any thug that doesn't have a gun? You live in Gotham, like you gotta have the, like you should be like this is Compton or something. Everybody got a gun. Like kidding? You said the dealers attached themselves to the gay causes since the beginning. Tried doing it in France in the 60s. Worst of it is true, unfortunately. I don't see any credible sources from them being arrested. Only accusations from random sites. So don't believe it. Then again, I'll own the film.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
People don't just stop with the most potent
What did you
drug
do?
and plan after doing it for thousands of years, unfortunately.
Animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Ooh, it's always a head fuck. It's always a head fuck. Ooh. Joker, isn't it so clever? Oh my God. Everything's got to be a fucking psychological thing. Jesus with this game. It's so deep and epic, man. You seeing Batman lose his mind, man. Isn't it creative, man? And innovative and not obnoxious at all? I was gonna let him kill him. I'm tired of this shit.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet!
Shh, man, that's what Crawley thought it was. Diddling kids. You can go to the UN site right now and look at the cause they're promoting. One of them is supporting free love. Oh no, that's sick. Demon stuff. Do have a cool short for you to react to. Music from Latar. Okay. That's demonic.
That's the last time you'll see him.
Batman had a mental breakdown, guys. He's breaking down psychologically, guys. Isn't that clever? Isn't it clever, guys? There must be a way of opening this thing.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that.
His daddy got smoked, man. He saw it. Can you believe he saw his parents die, man? He's deep and brooding, man. He's dark. Batman can be anyone if he has prep time. Yeah, I probably.
Points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
I'm sure, like I said, Batman's still my favorite character, but I do not ignore the bullshit with this guy. And for that, there's plenty.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing
Yeah, the guy who dresses bad jumps off buildings is quite right in the head, right?
There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
I don't know what that is. What that's doing besides putting more bugs into the air. I guess, you know, whatever. Can't hack. How do I get up there? I like bats. He's fine. Prefer Spawn to each their own. Yeah. Like I said, Batman my favorite character, but it's just like that. He's overrated though. He's become wildly overrated too. Like wildly overrated, and it's like, yeah, man, somebody's got to say something about this shit. You know, still a fan. Still have an interest, even though with all the shitty stuff they've done. That's not. Maybe it is the direction I want to go. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Batman is the only character that sells for DC. I did hear about Pedro. He's supposed to be Reed Richards. Disney sure uses that guy, right? And they sure do use, they put you in one franchise, they put you in another. I mean, shit, you can make the argument everybody's using this Pedro Pascal. I don't know. I don't see whoever they cast at what was the one where they fucked it all up? Which one is that? Doctor Strange with Wanda. When they cast that guy, I forgot his name. Isn't it the dude from The Office? Why didn't they just keep the dude from The Office? What was wrong with him? He seemed cool. They just said fuck him and everything that man stand for. They don't give a fuck. His ass got to go. He is too Caucasian. But I don't care. The Fantastic Four. First, listen. I'm of the opinion that it's all over, guys. They should have took a break. They should have, did a lot of things. But it's all over. Okay, oh shit. So I gotta get to these turns. So for some, wait, there's no. Is there okay? This is fun. I haven't watched since Infinity. There was nothing after Infinity War was actually the best one. But after Endgame, which I did not like, by the way, I didn't like Endgame as much as Infinity War. The best was probably still Winter Soldier, but that's not really the point. After Endgame, instead of coming back with 1,000 of these fucking things, what's there fucking? Okay, how do I get down there? Is there a latch? I think I get it now. I think I get it. Is there a latch for me to get down there? Because, I'll organize them and get them straight if I can find there's a latch. I see now. Okay. But after fucking,
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You really delayed the inevitable.
Infinity War or whatever, or Endgame, just stop them. Just stop them, take a break, and that's it. and just take a break and come back once you actually have something that's not going to cost and be expensive as shit and be shitty.
She has become
That's all you had to really do.
your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss.
That's all you really had to do.
Killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Doing this shit. No impact with all that multiverse. Yeah, it just nothing matters. Which, to be honest, since you did that was literally the problem with the first Avengers movie. That's been the problem since the beginning. There's been no stakes. He can't squeeze through this. Why? He can't just shove, man, I hate games sometimes. Only in a video game. Oh, this crack, well, we don't allow for that, so. Let's try this again. We can just undo things, whatever we want. Means nothing matters, right? And then you got a good point, Fizz. Everything's a crisis. Everything's the end of the world. There's no, there's no. It's just, it's over. And listen. Shout out to, I want to say it was Danny from Comics Chat. He was talking about the last, as much as people want to talk about how it's dead. Yeah, the Marvels aren't probably doing well. If you go past the Marvels, last 4 movies still combined for around $3 billion. Still pretty good money. You know what I mean? It's not what they was making, and they spending a lot. But there are still a lot of people going to see these movies. Like, if you just listen to the fandom, and I remember the same thing happened with that fucking what was that movie? James Bond, like they wanted it to
clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
They wanted it to fail so bad that when the movie came in and actually made some money, they had nothing to say. So they want all these movies. It's like Black Panther made $800 million, Thor made $700 million. Like, y'all still making a lot of fucking money. And then who knows what they're really spending for these movies and the marketing. I get it, we're supposed to times it times 3, whatever the budget is. Fair enough, but money is still getting made off of these movies. There's still a market for it, is what I'm trying to say. You may be tired of them, but there's still a shit ton of normies who's down for this shit. And that's why they keep making them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know how much they're spending. We go off of what we think. You know what I mean? We don't really know. We go off what we hear. We don't know what a marketing budget costs. Is it more or is it less? How much marketing do you do nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Because I care about this fucking Riddler. This Diddler trophy. Ant-Man 3 underperformed. All these movies are still quote-unquote underperforming. They're not doing what they want, but I mean, they're making tons of money. They went too big, too fast. Should have taken the time, made a plan. They should have brought in the mutants. They should have brought in a lot of people before Civil War. Civil War didn't make sense. When I saw, and here's another thing. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. People saying, oh, they only hate these movies because they're woke. Bullshit. The movie, y'all remember the movie, speaking of Batman, Michael Keaton had a movie called Birdman. Do y'all remember that? That movie came out in 2014, 2013. The whole point of that movie was that people were tired of superhero movies and that the main actor wanted to do more than just be a superhero actor. Because he didn't take the sequel of Birdman 3, which was supposed to be Batman 3, or was it Birdman 4, whatever it was, that he didn't do in the movie. And he wanted to be thought of as a serious actor and not a superhero movie. Which means there was already, before they did any MCU bullshit, before they had really finished everything. They hadn't really finished, was it Phase 2 or whatever? Because they hadn't really done Guardians. Maybe Guardians was out, but that wasn't out when the movie was made. They were already tired. People were already tired of this shit. Already. So don't tell me that the fatigue is just because of your political. That doesn't track. People been tired of this shit. There was a movie called Superhero Movie before the MCU even started. Don't tell me there's no frustration at this genre. The fuck out of here. That's cap. That's fucking cap. And if you had any sense, you would know that's cap. Boy, do I not know what I'm doing. Yeah, I hate it because they're assembly line generic corporal products consumed, which was what the issue was. Like, because they all felt the same then. They were all the same then. Like, they try to act like, oh, it's, you know, everyone just couldn't get enough. And yes, there was a huge fan, and there still is. There still is. But that narrative of there was a huge fan base, there isn't anymore, and it's only because it's woke. I'm sorry, guys. That does not track with what actually, that doesn't track with reality. Sorry, I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be asshole, man. I'm just letting you know the shit doesn't track with reality. Yes, the fact that these movies are worse, cool, but they were always mid. And I've told y'all that. They were always fucking mid. They were always fucking mid. And now, the combination of being mid and being boring, and yes, there's a lot of stuff at play, but, and being so gratuitous, there's like a new one every week. Yes, that does matter. But you're not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, if it wasn't woke, all would be well. Bullshit. People would still be getting tired of these fucking movies. Because we were tired of them before they even got woke. Some people were. And they fucked up the whole movie industry. Let's just keep it a fucking buck. We didn't see a chick flick, a comedy, or a straight action movie in theaters the whole MCU. You can make an argument that part of the reason things went woke is because there was no other type of movie being made. And so motherfuckers said, well, shit, if I'm going to be in the movie, I got to get in the superhero movie. And it happened to be a bunch of motherfuckers of a bunch of different groups. Like, man, we just going to take this shit over because we got nowhere else to go. We got nowhere else to go. John Wick was in theater. Yeah, you know what? That would be the exception. That would be the exception to the rule of the action movie. And even that became a franchise. And then you got Fast and the Furious, which you can argue is its own thing. To be fair, some of the more outlandish characters never make it to the screen. Hell, West Side Gun, appreciate it. Late 30s when Superman first came out, superhero fatigue is just not setting in. Am I dubious? The style of superhero movie they're making consistently gets boring. The Marvel formula, everyone's a snarky asshole, that format of movie got boring because they kept basically making the same movie over and over again. Now, if they did combination of less movies and better movies, yeah, they would be doing better. I think that's a fair point. But it's not just, oh, they went woke and they went bad. Everybody didn't want to see another superhero movie, and a lot of people got fucking tired of seeing superhero movies.
Look, about what happened down there, I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life.
It's just
Anyway,
self-fulfilling feel as well as different types, yeah. Normies flood the scene. They remembered it wasn't their scene. There's something to be said about that as well.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
There's a lot of reasons. And I don't want to say that wokeness had nothing to do with it. But like you said, like since you did said, go woke, go broke.
One hard drive, sir. Good work.
Is a code.
This place stripped bare. Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden.
It absolutely is. I don't even know if you can say it's a code. What it is it's a marketing scheme. It's a way of marketing, and it's a way of marketing YouTube channels. And you know what? It was successful for some channels. It obviously didn't do me that good, but it did other channels well, and a lot of money got made. One of y'all brought up, might have been Nas, that shit. I can't remember who. I want to say the name. I want to say, I don't want to get wrong, but that somebody like The Last Jedi. Not just, I'll admit that I got fooled by The Force Awakens, but some people got fooled by The Last Jedi, and they don't want to talk about it. And then they became people who all they did was make fun of The Last Jedi after the fact.
Let's be quick. I've got a signal. Surveillance traces everywhere. Try to locate Orange. We're stuck. He's center of road.
So it just lets you know how bullshit motherfuckers were. It's just, and I didn't know that until Nas said it. And if you remember who, I think I know, but I don't want to. I can't. I smoke weed, my guys, and I get shit wrong all the time. So, it's Nas too. So I take it with a grain of salt. But Last Jedi, that did make bank. It was $1 billion movie. But you know why Hogwarts Legacy made money? And I haven't played the game. Hogwarts Legacy made money because it was a good game. That's why it made money. Because it was a good game and it was a complete game in an era where you don't get complete games, and people fucking liked it. That's why it made money. It didn't make money. It made money, and it had a huge built-in audience because of Harry Potter.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable.
That's why it made money. Most movies lose money. That's why I always searching $1 billion plus one. It was like forever, and they kept getting them. What we gotta just, and maybe the movie companies, I think they are starting to realize that, because I am starting to see smaller budgets. Whatever you think of FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy, smaller budget film. There's another one I saw where with fucking Nicolas Cage, and everyone's having dreams, but he's in them and shit. That seems like an old Hollywood movie. We just say, let's take an actor, take a weird premise, and just fucking run with it. They're starting to say, you know what? We can't afford to fuck up these $1 billion movies. There was a run. We made our run. We made our bank run. It's not over, but we got to start doing cheaper movies that may work, may not, but are not going to cost us hundreds of millions if they don't work, and are going to profit if they do. So over the next few years, And plus, they had that one a couple years ago, which I remember playing the trailer. And even though it was another multiverse movie, it was making fun of the multiverse. Again, showing there's extra reasons to be fatigued with this genre. That it's not just woke. There's other things people are fatigued with. How do they? Because why are you making movies making fun of multiverses already? Because there's like too many fucking multiverses. But that Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, that was a lower budget movie that did okay for its budget. And so you're going to see more of that because Hollywood, it dies otherwise. Because like you said, most movies don't make their money. And if you're going to do that to the clip of $200 million a pop, $300 million a pop plus marketing costs, that's why they didn't even release Batgirl. They can't just keep taking these type of L's and hoping they break. They're hoping they got a lot of stuff that was already in production, and they're hoping they break even. And they're hoping they can still whatever. But after that, you're going to start seeing more, the return of the middle to low budget movie. Or I would say under $100 million budget movie, or right around for some. You're going to start seeing that. Yeah, I'm talking about Everything Everywhere, which I didn't end up seeing, which I still want to see. A lot of superheroes aren't even snarky in the comics. Yeah, they made everybody. Iron Man 1 hit so hard, they made everyone Robert Downey Jr. I'm not even gonna say Tony Stark because he really wasn't he wasn't that snarky in the comics before that. But they made everybody Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man 1. And that, because they thought that would save them. And it did. It worked when they made Chris Pratt quote unquote Star-Lord. And he was doing his, what the hell? He's got time. I don't know what's going on. And he did his little impression. Okay. All right, peace out, Papa. It's a fun flick. Yeah, my brother said it was fun. It was cool.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's
Hey, Wes.
fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the
Is
CCTV
Hogwarts
camera
hemorrhaging
feeds
players
me
now?
out. I should
I didn't know
scan the
that.
footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
It's touching the ground. Can I?
There's nothing here to help me.
He's touching the ground. You can't.
Moments when Stag's hand came into contact with the surface in the room.
It was touching the fucking ground. My guy, why didn't that matter? Was it not the frame? Chilling.
He's unlikely to have left any prints. He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame.
This is dumb as shit. Happens with the hype and the controversy faded. All you left with is the game. I don't know what the fuck they want. Is this gonna count?
This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame.
Yes, he is!
He touched that railing when he steadied himself.
Jesus.
I could check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe that's why it's stupid.
That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat on a surface.
He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
Okay, I was doing it wrong. I feel less crazy now. I was about to set everything with Batman in it on fucking fire.
Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
Another thing is most of the villains in the comics don't share the same powers as the hero. Yeah, they kept doing that. Same thing happened to Starfield. Notch, you're back. Yeah, you missed the poop nuggets and everything. You missed all the fun.
This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his way out.
Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room.
I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
Oh my god, how obnoxious.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
God, I gotta remember how to get out of here. Move, Zeus, move. 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 Okay, you will. Told you to move. Move. Sorry, I got a water. I love my dog, but he's very stubborn. So I got a water pistol. 'Cause I'm tired of the disrespect. Your favorite superheroes in the Rippaverse? Finally, you've come around. No, I don't really, as much shit as I give you for talking about it, I don't really care too much about them. I bought ISOM. I still haven't fucking read it. If I read it and like it, I might get the other ones. I can't just, if you're going to release a fucking $40, $50 book every fucking 2 months, 3 months, my guy, and God bless you, if you got the amount of fans to justify it, but I ain't got it like that, my guy. I don't like you that much. I don't like nobody that much, my guy. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, it's a business. I'm not knocking the price point. It's probably not the worst price point when we think about how many pages you get. And, consider, oh my God, I'm just stuck in the middle of the shit. Considering what it costs for floppies and all that, bet money. But I'm not paying that much. You know what I'm saying? Coach plays stereotypes to shoot. It was with water. Mandarus is a Chinese wizard who's Iron Man's arch enemy. Blank Man is my favorite. Black Man. It's a I'm about to call him Pomeray. He's not. He's a Samoyed or Samoyed. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 3 locations left to scan.
Will you stop?
I've been able to
He'll
reconstruct
survive.
Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan.
And I don't know, the price is like
fingerprint here. 1 site
probably
left.
35 plus shipping. That's what the first few books were, unless they go on sale, which sometimes they do. But you know, 30 plus shipping, who has that? And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's less. But we're talking every 3 months now. And good on you for growing your business like that, brother. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? I truly, in my heart of hearts, do. But man, I ain't got it like that. And I'm not just giving you, I don't have it to give, my guy. To just, hey, it's another month. I'm about to just give you 30, 40 bucks. It's been 2 months, let me give you another 30. That's a bill, my guy. That's a quarterly bill. That's a quarterly bill. Now, if I end up reading it finally and like, oh man, this actually was cool. Let me check out the other ones. I'll go back and grab the other ones. So Alpha is 28. Okay, so it's a little less. The quality of the binding in the book and the paper seems to be good. He didn't even have the right rings in his movie when he finally did come around. Yeah, they made him Shang-Chi's villain. They made him Shang-Chi's dad, which I know is definitely not comic accurate. But it's the MCU world. Where the hell is the other spot? Varied statements about the quality levels. I feel like so much of the hype was, here's a comic that's independent and not woke. And I didn't hear about the quality. And I haven't, of the story and the characters. I haven't invested. I have 2 copies of the damn book now, or the first one, and I haven't read either, to be 1,000%. So I just bought, I got the first one on ice, and then I got a copy to rock with, and I just, eventually I'm gonna check it out, and from there I'll see if the rest one. So it's good that it's $7 less. I'll take anything. So it was $35 for the other ones, $28. Maybe because it's a little bit easier to guess the quantity and mass produce them. Whatever the case may be, you look forward to Alpha with Chuck Dixon. Yeah, Chuck Dixon is writing it. Now, again, not knocking it. I'm just saying, man. And again, wish him success. Unlike Nas, who hates black people and wants to desecrate their graves because he disagrees with people. That's his business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also just like not, you know what I mean? It's like everything you do now is about that, which, hey, who knows? I'm saying that if something I do takes off, if my sports channel takes off, if the music takes off, I am going to be more focused on that. I get that. I don't know. All for people supporting indie stuff if they ain't getting ripped off. There you go, cinch your dildo. Way to say what I'm trying to say. And again, I'm not saying that price point is the ripoff. The ripoff is not even a ripoff. It's just the fact of I don't have that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one because that price. Some people spend hundreds of who were already spending hundreds of dollars on comics. Granted, it's pre-pandemic. This is actually a discount for them if they're not getting the mainstream stuff, and they're only getting like Ripper stuff, right? But if you were still buying comics, or if you just aren't in the habit of it, that's a steep price that you're not going to be used to. You know what I'm saying? Not off the first one, but luckily he's got his bit, or for him. The hell? Let the Predator sitting here. That's water leaking. Because of the extent that he got his business, and I don't know where that fourth one is. I wish they would show me. I forgot where he went to. Is because they're 96 pages. You said Comicsgate usually charge $35 or $25 for 48. Yeah, independent stuff does cost more, so it's not the the amount of pages you get. You can't say it's totally not worth it. $96, and then a floppy's $5, right? $5, sometimes $6, sometimes $7 for special editions and shit. So you get, and then what? 20 some odd pages. So 4 floppies is $20 at least, right? And so you're getting more than 4 floppies, plus you're getting a different binding, a different much higher quality paper, because that a lot of these floppies that paper is trash. So you know what I mean? It is. I don't think you're necessarily getting ripped off if the comic book is good. I just don't know either way if the comic book is good. that the... Where the fuck? I'm about to grab my phone and just figure this shit out that way. Because I'll never fucking find that fourth one. So I'm about to talk to you while I look on the phone. Look on... Oh, shit. My phone died. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, I got my iPad. See? I'm like Batman. I'm prepared. Prepared for anything. Move trash. Smoke break it. You know, you guys can take a smoke break. I gotta and I will once I can pull up the video, but I'll pull up this video, figure out how to do this. But yeah, I wish him the best. Hopefully he's not still dealing with the crazy drama. I don't understand. I do feel like he got a lot of shit that he didn't, you know, that was just too much. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to even stab fingerprints. Yeah, I do hope he succeeds, man. I don't care what Nas said. I do hope he succeeds. I hope he makes good. What I want him to succeed at is making good material. Not just make money. Or what, you know, I want him to make money, but make good material. Yeah, I know you didn't really like the art. It's passable to me. I mean, shit. You see what the art that you can get. Y'all remember when I used to spam the motherfucking fucked up Captain Marvel with the fucked up face? And shit, I ain't gonna lie. Another impetus for me, ironically enough, leaving the fandom was seeing his success with the first comic. It was like, man, he's doing what people really want to do instead of all this bullshit. Let me focus on my love. So it made me start focusing more on music. And that's been a fucking struggle. But like I said, doing the damn stream, has made doing these Synthwave Saturday streams, which is why you should join it. I feel like I hit another level as far as just confidence in making music. And so it's been worth it to go through this stuff because it's like, man, this is something I like. Okay, Jesus, H. Christ. I would look the rest of my days if I didn't have that. Where is this shit? Here it is.
I've got the full set. I should be able to.
And that's another thing, Dempsey. That's why you gotta, at some level, have some respect for him. Everybody else, all they did is just complain. All they did is complain. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna start a whole business. Instead of just telling everybody, oh, this is shitty, I'm gonna prove my shit's better."
Computer. Oh, that's genius, Pats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
And yeah, he does do his stuff up front. That's why he's a little bit different than the Comics Gate stuff.
Turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
He does do all his stuff up front. He puts a lot of his own money up for a lot of stuff. I mean,
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Taking a quick smoke break. So I know I'm rooting for him. I don't know, you know, I'm out of the culture war stuff. I get it to some extent, but it's lame to another extent, man. It's just because it's just obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. There's a lot of things about the internet that are obnoxious, and maybe I notice them a little bit more because I'm a quote-unquote content creator, and that's kind of why I'm like, you know what? I've put, not that I'm gonna put effort. I don't put effort in my content, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't saying shit. I talk about the music stuff, so I've been watching a lot of stuff about getting over writer's block. I found some really good material. But bro, when I tell you a lot of it ain't shit, but presentation.
What you do to me helps you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The malicious combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
That's kind of funny. They're just electrocuting each other to see what happens. But damn it, speared my ass.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne.
Sorry, I done got high and forgot what I was talking about, man. So the insecurity menopause or whoever is suing him really help him out is get him free exposure. That's true. Oh.
Excellent choice, sir.
Okay. But I forgot what I was saying to make you say, what do I mean?
Access point to the stability controls has been destroyed.
So, apologies on that shit. Blame it on the marijuana and then me focusing, and it's just like, okay, I'm doing, I forgot. Oh, but I was talking about people not saying nothing. Maybe that's what it was. So a lot of stuff is presentation. Yeah, yep, okay. So what I was talking about is you'll see videos, and it's whatever subject you look. You're talking about video games. You're talking about music. You're talking about this video. Like I saw a video by a creator, and it was talking about Billy Joel's songwriting process. I bullshit you not. That video has nothing. That video was able to say nothing for 7 minutes and tells you very little of Billy Joel's songwriting process, except that he's a classically trained pianist, which you could Google. It tells you very little, like there's no insight given, but they promise it, and then they're able to say nothing without, say a bunch of words that amount to nothing, do a lot of editing, and make you think you've watched something, or if you make the layperson potentially think they've watched something substantial. And I could tell the difference because there were well presented videos with not necessarily Billy Joel's songwriting process, but about songwriting and about things, tips and habits and things you could do that has some meat on the bone, so to speak, with subjects. But again, that's a specific one that I could point out. But there's other videos the same way. It's like, golly, these motherfuckers they're just using presentation to hide the fact that they don't have shit to talk about. They come up with a premise. They have maybe 30 seconds on that premise, and they can come up with 7.5 minutes of fake content and make the people who watch it think they've watched something substantial, even though they learned nothing. And because of the editing and presentation again, and make the algorithm think they had something substantial, to the point it keeps getting recommended to the people. Can I play this video? Maybe at the end. Remind me at the end. Even though shit, we might be towards the end. Because I don't know how long we're going to go. Yep, that's another thing. Here's me reading an article someone poorly wrote for 10 minutes. I did some of that. I did some of the, especially when we talk about the quote-unquote anti-woke fandom. I did the thing. You go on Bounding into Comics and read an article, and you make content reacting to the article. That was a lot of, I mean, that's what we did. That's what got so dead. Like, golly. If I go into Bounding or Deadspin or, you know, I picked like the post-millennials, a couple little right-wing things. I was just sick of it. Just sick, just tired. I can't do this shit no more. Let's just going back that way. I'm doing you dirty. I'll check it out, man. Yo, Nas, this is not your channel. Like, I'm not gonna just stop. I love you. I love you like a fat kid loves cake, brother. But I'm not just gonna stop what I'm doing to do what you do immediately, all the time, every time. Sometimes I will because it's like, oh, it's convenient too. I ain't did something, but I'm in the middle of this. I'm gonna finish this first, my guy. It's low. It's just noise. Gay retarded, low effort. Cake. Shout out to cake. Oh, my other thing died. My iPad. I'm a dirty. Oh boy. You said that now. It's not me. Yeah, man. You're gonna have to start giving me super chats, my guy. If you was paying, you've been getting the goods for free. So yeah, you're gonna have to start tossing out super chats. I'm seeing people give out super chats and all that sort of stuff. I ain't getting none of that. Maybe if I was making the big super chat money, you know, I'd be playing Deus Ex right now. But Ninja's out here cheap, so we here we are with this Batman. Obey. I'm eating bugs, bro. My brother's struggling. I respect that.
Friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation.
I respect that.
We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, varying energy cells to charge the device, and I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
Okay. Would I just kill somebody? Did I see it fall? Nope. Oh, it fell to the water. I thought it was like, man, that's smashing down somebody's fucking skull meat. They ain't kicking out of that. Mr. Moneybags asking for super chat. Don't be serious, you know you don't white trash degenerates. Well, shit. Everybody else is making big money off super chats. I want to make money off super chat. I used to when fucking what's his name was laundering his money through me, which ironically probably most went to weed. No, actually we would go to like pills and shit. I ain't gonna lie. It would go out to bills, or like sometimes I think I'd buy a game or something. So it did go to stuff. But when Ogre Squatcher was around, tricking on your boy, you know, the money, life was good, but it's a different day and age. Try to take advantage. That's what everybody else does. That's what YouTubers do. They use other people's money to fund their lifestyle. That's all it is. Because you can't and then oh boy, this is my business. Motherfucker, you're a YouTuber. Like, a lot of disrespect. It's a little bit of lottery involved, my guy. But that's the name of the game. Convince other motherfuckers to give you money so you can not work a real job and provide nothing to society. If I had titties, you would do it. If I was a blonde with big titties, you would do it. Somebody would. But I'm a regular dude. See, that's bigotry. That's what it really is. Let's talk about it. Fucking bigots. Oh, I see what you do. No, I'm obviously joking. Only saying obviously because motherfuckers out here in this day and age out of their gourd. So let everyone know these are jokes. I don't expect nothing. Y'all don't owe me shit. I'm blessed that any of y'all watch my shit. Y'all don't owe me a goddamn thing, guys. Like, for real, for real. I'm just talking shit. Come on, you have titties. I'm in the process of losing them. Get this weight off. They'll be off soon. I can pay you in crack. No. I'm about to sell the crack back. Is it crazy? Now, if it was Fetty, maybe. I need a resource I can reuse. I need money. I need money. Most of the people on YouTube are straight dudes. Dudes like titties, yeah. I know you people love that shit. Oh, Jesus. Shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself. I'm not about to deal. What the fuck I look like? Oh, I'm a YouTuber, but I only got paid in dope, so I got still deal dope. The fuck? The fuck am I doing YouTube for? Everyone on YouTube is gay, right? Everyone is gay now, right? That's what Disney says. No, I mean, ideally, we get successful enough and then just the advertisers would pay me and this wouldn't be a thing. Oh, there's a whole... oh, okay. Now I get it. Where is it? Which one is it? That one. Being straight is gay. You got to be super straight. Straight, being regular straight is not good enough. Only super straight, man. Was that all that for a fucking Riddler trophy? Bro, I'm trying to advance in this fucking game. I deal with this fucking bullshit. Super straight sounds like something a closeted gay would come up with. Gotta be straight so you're homophobic. You don't remember the super? Yeah, you don't remember super straight? Somebody said, well, if they're gonna keep making different things, we gotta come up with super straight. Oh my God. This is so fun. That's not, I guess it's my fault for being lost in this damn thing. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. It was kind of gay. Thought it was something overcompensating. Dolph protest too much, fair enough. I remember the super straight thing. That was just, yeah, that was a thing that came out. There's something about that Dolph protest too much, man. I don't care what nobody say. I heard the Daily Wire. That's another thing I was ahead of the curve. I told y'all Daily Wire wasn't shit earlier this year. I told you that shit last year too, but it really told you that earlier this year. Now they falling apart. I knew Candace Owens was a hoe. What the fuck is this? Uh-oh, here, distorted shit. I knew Candace Owens was a hoe. I told you she was a hoe. She proved, I guess, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. But I know she a hoe. I always hate AI. I never really fuck with them. But I'm like, man, these motherfuckers suspect. But we was talking about closeted homos. There's no way Matt Walsh is straight, bro. 0% chance. I'm telling you. Candace was being Christian, and that's what it was? Is that what they beef is over?
When Dr. Crane approached me,
that's the TLDR? I see.
The value of his chemical expertise. But no, he's still scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula that could cure depression, turn an entire army upon itself, and he uses it to frighten people. Fine, Dr. Crane. I'll
fuck them both.
Working on your cloudburst, but I'll keep working on your toxin as well. I'll show him there's money to be made here, one way or another.
Fuck them both.
When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally realized the value of his chemical expertise.
Acting like a little more man. Ben Shapiro ain't shit.
Patient number
he is such
4,
a bitch.
2 weeks after exposure. How are we today,
Such
Daniel?
a bitch. I'm glad his little bitch ass company is hopefully falling apart.
We're getting somewhere.
I hope he you know, I kind of want him to make that fucking bitch ass Snow White only in hopes that it costs them more money and they don't profit and they fail.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma.
Turns out feelers don't care about your facts. Who would thunk it, right?
Working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him.
Stop fighting. That's what Jesus would do, but my Israel's over your thoughts. Is that what it is? It's over this Israel shit? Yeah. I remember I first saw it when that shit started popping off. You know, the recent shit, because it's been popping off forever, right? He was really, obviously, to surprising no one, super pro Israel. And I think that rubbed some people the wrong way because you can see, I don't want to get kicked off this platform, but if you just, I don't want nobody to get hurt, and you can see that that's not necessarily how everything's been running, so to speak. It's the smoothest way of putting it. That's not justifying what happened. That's not saying that was the best way of handling things, but it's just to say, hey, not everybody's. It's not. There's no innocence here.
Please let me go.
That Snow White looks so bad.
Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just.
But yeah, Matt Walsh is a don't protest too much type dude. He was always a Warhawk. See, I never paid enough attention.
Attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
Yeah, there's an argument that, yeah, both are bad. Both sides are bad. There's more blood on that sword than dirt. That's crazy. That was probably not incorrect. But, yeah, Matt Walsh is gay. That's why I even started. And the reason I said that, I've said this before. But bro has like these glamour shots that just look so gay, and I just can't imagine it. Once I play Nas's video, I'm gonna see if I can find those Matt Walsh glamour shots. And you tell me, does this guy look like a straight conservative man he portrays us to, or does he look like an actor in Hollywood? He looks like an actor in Hollywood who finally got a role that he could play. And I think a lot of these guys, they became these conservative, whatever the fuck you want to call them, because it was convenient for the career, not because they really cared either way. They could just as easily be liberal motherfuckers, right? We know that from Candace Owens. She was doxing conservatives back in the day, right? So it was they never, rather they said something you might agree with from a time to a time, fair enough, but the real thing was just it was always a grift. It was always a fucking grift. It was always about trying to make money off of the situation, and that there was never nothing pure about it. And not to say it's supposed to be pure, but you know what I mean. And the thing that pisses me off is all of this shit sells itself like it's something different than what it is. Like it's more to it. That was my issue with the fandom. This we shit will win. What's this all this we shit? We speaking French?
How do they keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do for them. We spread out, get revenge.
We will win. They always try to convince you there was a we. There was never a we. It was Nintendo Wii. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? We will win. We will win what? Are we about to have a snowball fight? What the fuck is about to happen? It's all this we shit. What's all this us shit? You talking about Jordan Peterson? Or not Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peele? It was Jordan Peterson, right? You talking about Jordan Peterson or Jordan Peele with all this us shit? Us. The fuck? I only care about 2 million new refugees that be forced on Europe. Fair enough. Yeah, ethno-state versus theocratic extremists. Sorry about the bumping the mic. Basically funded both sides, right? Because the 3,000-year-old death cult has something to say. That's why. You're an uncreative predator. I am. I'm very straightforward. I'm straightforward as fuck. Always use multiple takedowns, not just from above. Taxation do be theft, right? Crowder fight for the soul of your country, not for millions in this account, right? No, I am a shitty. I am dog shitty. I don't have no creativity. I'm not trying to be special. I'm just trying to get through them, like almost brute force. And I've seen people who do all the cool shit, and shout out to those motherfuckers. But this is some brute force shit, man. Shit. I'm dead. Oops, that's not right. This is the longest. Oh shit, clap me. Is it just me as Crowder on roids?
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
He could be. Bro, the roid shit, people do not realize how common motherfuckers on roids really are. He probably is on roids or TRT or something.
Please let me go. I've got so much
Man, when I was a younger man and not so, out of shape, which I'm getting back there. I'm going to get back there, but I ain't going to use no roids. I even used some shit called SARMs, which was a little easier to get. Bro, roids have gotten so crazy. It actually gave me a bigger respect for the athletes that use steroids, because you'll be surprised how many motherfuckers look like I do now, but they're on steroids. And they're not lifting like crazy weight. They're not power lifters. They're just like fat and out of shape. But they're on steroids. And they're on illegal steroids. And they're taking lots of it. But they're not doing shit. They're not really working out properly. They're not doing everything properly. They literally thought, well, if I get on steroids, I'm good. There's a lot of motherfuckers like that. That's way more common than you think. And of course, the motherfuckers who get on steroids actually do put in a little work. Crowder said he gonna put in a little work. It wouldn't shock me. His wife just left him. He probably trying to get these hoes or these dudes, whatever he's into. He's like, man, I'm about to hop on this TRT. Take some Anavar. Start fucking these bitches. Keep making these hits. Keep making this money. A lot of girls even. I mentioned Anavar. That's one that a lot of girls might use, because it's less androgenic. I think that's the word, than other substances. Yeah, he could be, because it's so common. Before the pandemic, you could order the shit off the internet. Now after it, I haven't really checked. But I mean, you can get a TRT if you got money like him. You can just go to a TRT clinic. That's the laws of physics and that shit. So he can just go to a TRT clinic, get everything he need, and just be out in these internet streets, owning the libs. That would expect his size gain and anger control issues. It would. Bane was created as a response to. Isn't that crazy? Because think about clearly Christian Bale and Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, especially on Batman vs Superman. There's no doubt in my mind he used steroids, and there should be no doubt in anyone with logic's mind that he was on something special. So it is ironic they come up with a character named Bane to be like, oh, he's anti-steroid, but motherfuckers who have played Batman have clearly been on steroids. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
I
can't do that yet.
Cool, got him. I did like his change my mind stuff. I enjoyed good back and forth with funny, different appearance. Mostly he's just a smug ass who thinks he's funny. Boy, that's the worst part, how funny he isn't as opposed to how funny he thinks he is.
This isn't good. No. No, it's not. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. Line those Spanish boys! Moving to find the bandit boys! Oh, God!
I'll tell you everything.
I have guaranteed your protection.
Yeah, man. What's it do?
Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge.
Jesus. Remember, Bane only has super strength during being steroid addict. He gets beat up by regular dudes when not on it. At Venom.
Cloudburst must be fully charged.
Isn't it weird that Bane and the character Venom, Bane was using a substance called Venom, and the character Venom came out, what, 5 years within each other? When did Venom come out? I know Bane came out in 93.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Every time I hear Venom's name, I can think of only that terrible Eminem song. 88, so 5 years within each other, yeah.
Needed my help with the Cloudburst.
They were created within 5 years within each other.
What does it do?
They both became iconic characters for each franchise, too. But all Cinch and Dildo can think of is that terrible Eminem song.
Don't let them touch me!
The Cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my
They're trying to beat Metal Gear Solid with this shit.
I should leave you to your nightmare.
Need to go to... Think of that old school metal band Venom. Let's see. He should be in prison for that hood. I don't remember that song.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, fuck you. This is I'm getting tired of this shit. These stupid ass. Oh, these are jump scares. And every time you're thinking he's healing your head.
Another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies. How do we decide? Roll up. It's the victory. Bad luck, bats.
Oh my God. This fucking stupid shit. Y'all shoot Batman in the head in this game.
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those...
Treat your ears, oh boy.
Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they
800 million views. It was a popular song.
There is no
I don't remember. I remember him. I don't remember it.
No more Batman.
Because a lot of that Eminem stuff in this era, I would just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, listen to it once and that would be it. Kill him.
Me, I'm amazing. And this body, I can't believe how strong it is.
Get up and fight!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Joker taking over Batman body. Yeah, the Venom song was created for the Venom movie. I do remember that.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him.
Kill him.
Good.
Blow his fucking brains out. Fuck him. Joker's right. But no, it's just all psychological, man. What did he really do? Oh, Jesus Christ. His parents died, man.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
Hey, Zax.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
More Metal Gear Solid shit. It's funny, Zax. You picked an interesting time. Because we're probably going to be done pretty soon. We've already gone 2.5 hours. I do got some stuff to play on the way out. Yeah, Lil Sis. I remember you telling us about her. Before she really blew up. Or maybe she had already blown up. But I didn't know who she was until you mentioned her. Yeah, we got to play. Is Nas still here? I don't know what Nas wanted us to play. And then I don't know if I'm going to play Venom. Because I don't want to get copyright claim.
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman.
This one from Latar.
Now your failure is
It's a short. Don't play it, you'll get hit. Okay.
As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Okay, so let's see what happens if I go here. And then we'll probably call it. I appreciate you showing up, Zax. So I guess there's a little bit left, maybe another 20 minutes. All told, who knows? Who knows? Just want to see how this part resolves.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste
Why is
it.
Batman watching this shit? Why am I not breaking through shit with all the tech I have? I can't break through this fucking window?
You see it now, the horror behind
This is bullshit.
Don't listen.
Please, no.
Barbara, it's me.
Why is he not breaking through this shit? No, it's not MJ. It's Barbara Gordon.
Won't get me.
Oh no.
Won't let you get me.
Damn.
You'll
So-
bring death to all who
Now, what I don't remember is if that was real or not.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me.
Why didn't he blow that shit up? I have bombs.
Well, sir,
He didn't. He just sat there and watched it. Why didn't he blow up the glass and get through and just save her?
Protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain.
By the time the gas hit her, it was too late. Maybe, but he still should have tried.
Scouts on.
It's.
Oh no.
I thought I remember her
Alfred, run
dying.
a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
That's how you tear down the patriarchy. Says Zax.
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
But that he just sat there and watched it and just like.
I can't risk being exposed to the toxin.
You don't have a gas mask, sir? You're going to get Scarecrow, you don't have a gas mask. Why? Story reasons. Okay, on that bombshell, we're going to start playing stuff and then we're going to end the fucking stream. That's stupid. I can't remember if she's dead. She might be dead. She might not be. It might have just been in his head. I think she is dead. I can't remember. We're not quite done. There's my thing. Topless gun. That sounds a lot more fun. Called to Duty trailer 2. What the hell is this? What are you guys talking about? Nas just left us. Let's see how it is. What is this stuff? Batman talks to you about overcoming your pornography addiction. Nice, Nas. So this is what Nas wanted us to play. Real quick. I guess we'll just get everything. What's this? Get everything up and play it at the end. One big extravaganza to end the stream. Let's hope we don't get clapped. This one for Latar. Okay. So let's put it in order. First off, we just saw Batman fail because of the game. Let's see if Batman can get you to do the no-fap thing.
I understand that quite a few of you out there are dealing with a pornography addiction. If you are struggling, I want you to know that you have my support and that I'm here to help you through this.
Batman doesn't want you to beat your meat.
Recognizing that you have an addiction is the first step towards recovery.
It's true.
It takes courage to admit it, and I commend you for that.
There you go.
Remember that just because you have an addiction, it doesn't make you a bad person.
Smoke break
We're
time.
human, and humans are prone to making mistakes.
It's actually probably legitimately
What's
positive.
important is that you keep trying to stay clean even when you mess up. Every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. Real love and healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and communication. They are not built on objectification or
Well,
exploitation.
listen, brother, if I have a porno
Do not settle for a cheap and empty imitation of love.
addiction, you think I got a bitch?
You deserve real love, and it's out there waiting.
You think I can get a bitch? If I can get a bitch, why would I be beating my meat?
You have to be willing to put in the work to overcome your addiction and to build the life you truly want. You don't have to be perfect at it, though.
I mean, I feel you. I'm on team no fat.
I believe in you, and I know you can do it.
12-bat program.
I urge you to seek help if you need it. There is no shame in asking for help.
Yes.
And you don't need to overcome this alone.
Advice for porno addiction.
There are many resources available to help you overcome your addiction,
I mean,
such
again,
as support groups,
you shouldn't be beating your
therapy,
meat.
and online
porno is
communities.
trash.
I'll make sure to link some of those in the video description so you can look
I
at
don't
them
know why
later.
Zach's wanting us overcome your
Also, I want to
addiction,
remind you
Batman.
that just as with any addiction, it's important to work on
Okay, Bats, you're not helping any of us. There's gonna be a lot of people still beating their meat like it owes me money. Talking about you deserve real love. See, this is really impacting people. I wish them the best. You know what I mean? Porno addiction ain't no hoe. That porn is evil, man. So let's see. This is what Dempsey wanted us to play. Can I finish this video? Oh, I thought when you said Latar, you meant like later. No, that's the name of the person is Latar. She pretty good. Did you want me to finish the video, Zach? Did Batman, you want to see if Batman has more advice to you not beating your meat? And I know it's already loop. It's like the perfect loop. Shout out to that. That's always hard to do. Did you need more advice from Batman to not beat your meat? We can go back to it. It's a combo of her name, Layla, Lay, and the guitar. I see. Shout out to. I need to get back with the guitar. That's something I would love to do. What
are we doing here?
Layla. He wants you to finish the video. Finish to the video. I see. Finish to this video. Jesus Christ. No. What the fuck? That's the gayest shit I've ever been asked. And Nas is on his channel. So let's watch Call to Duty.
What are we doing here with Charlie's Angels, man?
Woo! You might be a pilot, but it don't mean you can fly.
What is
Maybe
this?
we could borrow a few of the men for some dogfight simulation.
What am I watching now?
Whoa! Oh, there she goes.
Don't lose her, Jeter!
All right, ladies, time
Embrace
to open the umbrella.
Got locked.
Jink it.
Oh, no. These girls are all over the place.
I told you. Lock 'em and dock 'em, team.
What is this? Bottom gun?
We have a situation that
It's just like like one of those overdone prawns. What is this?
escalating rather quickly.
I am seeking the best of the best. We're going to need pilots with exceptional skills, and we don't have time to train for this.
U.S. Navy has agreed to assist with this operation. Leave your grudges at the door.
If you have a chance to go down in history protecting your country, you do it.
Showtime, boy. Target down. Fire, top two.
You may serve under 2 branches, but you fly under 1 flag.
Can we serve the country just like the men? My job as a member of this team is to protect us. To some of us, that means everything.
Splash 1.
I mean, so I didn't know what this is. Cause with you guys, like, what am I watching? I had no idea what I was watching. So this is like, I thought feminism had more money for propaganda. What is this? What is this? Got that millennial whoop? Yeah, it did. Gotta tear it all down. Oh, I hate promo music. It's so cheesy. She's got the top badge for the job at hand. That's the future. It is. Whammon strong. But doesn't look like it has the budget. And it's called Call to Duty. Hell no. Hell no. Crazy. Why can't I find? And while I'm doing this, I'm looking. I hate to say it, but I'm looking for Matt Walsh when he was younger, and he's trying to be like. This isn't the picture. He still looks gay in this picture, but there's a picture. I'm like, there's no way this guy's straight. This doesn't help him, but this isn't the picture. I'm looking around. So I can, he looks like just like gay Ghey in some of these pictures. Like, I'll show you guys, like this one, or this one. But there's a picture that exists that he looks, and maybe they scrubbed it from the internet since. But I was just like, man, there's no way it's. He does not look straight. I don't think I can find it. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, somebody probably said, hey, yo, these pictures look gay as fuck, bro. Why are they out here? Why do you have them out that they're available? And I can't find them no more. Try one more. Yeah, I can't find him. He had some pictures that look real suspect. Called to Dookie, yeah. Budget went to the Maxi Pads and lattes, the pumpkin spice lattes. The movie channel has 110 subs. Well, I mean, this, whatever Vision Films has 8,000, 8.29K. 8K is not a lot, but they got 100,000 for this thing before it turned off. So this must have been something earlier in the year. I'm not getting the Christian, bro. Man, if I could find those pictures, it's one of those, there's no doubt about it, this guy is not straight. It's one of those super obvious, this guy's not straight. And if he doesn't know that he's not straight, that's his business. You got to come out to yourself, my guy. I can't find there was a picture and he didn't have the beard. Let me see if I can find no beard. I gotta try because I want you to see that this picture exists. And you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, there's some pictures that make him look incel as fuck. But not quite, gay as fuck. Oh shit, I did find Matt Walsh with Cuckface. We do have that. Hold on, real quick. There's Cuckface Matt Walsh. So we got that. And then there's like semi-incel, full-on incel. But I can't find like the glamour shots that he had when he was younger. Somebody must have told him, bro, these pictures look gay as fuck. He didn't have a beard. He looked young. And it looks like one of those pictures that we would have made fun of Matt for. Our Matt. And I cannot find the fucking picture to save my life. But I found it early in the year when I was doing the Save Big Con. I don't think he's straight. I think he's already been there. Since you did all. He doesn't have to dream. He knows what the real thing's like. I absolutely think he knows. Because Ben Shapiro ain't necessarily the pinnacle of straight masculinity either. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, don't all them dudes seem kind of gay? Even, what's the other, the kind of lanky one? He's been on the whatever podcast. Michael knows. Don't they all kind of seem a little like what Dempsey said, Dolph protests too much? Like, y'all don't really like pussy. Stop lying. All right. In any event, we're going to get out of here. We're going close to 3 hours. That's too long for me. He's down with the Torah Brown. What does it say? No, he ain't down with the Torah. He's down with getting his butt blown out. Take care, everyone. All right. If you like first off, I love you all. There's only 4 people left, but I appreciate anyone who watched this live or on the playback. If you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share, subscribe, please do that. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Night night. Keep the butthole tight. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.